First of all, what a match. There was no result, but still there was some. I mean, I still feel there's a lot to speak on the match today personally. Sanju Samson's form, you know, or Shreyas Iyer's batting form, his yesterday's knock, his captaincy, his press conference. Let's speak on all that. First of all, see, one last time I'll tell this. Vaibhav Suryavanshi should play, but he'll have to wait. You are not dropping Sanju Samson, Abhishek Sharma, Ishan Kishan. It will create a very wrong precedent. You cannot do that. Vaibhav Suryavanshi must play, I agree in all that, but he has to wait. Many players have waited in the past, he also has to wait. Sanju Samson, I know, in the outswing delivery is struggling a bit. I've seen that, I agree. And okay, give him some time. Give him the 4 games, then we'll talk. If every game you start talking about him, then he will feel the pressure. This is a man who's won you a World Cup. Give him 4 games. What is the wrong? Why can't you give him some time? So I just hope that people can be a bit more realistic and a bit more patient. இதை வந்து ஃபேஷன் டிசைனிங் இல்லையா, நெக்ஸ்ட்டு லேட்டஸ்ட் மாடல் வாங்கலாம், லேட்டஸ்ட் க்ளோதிங் வாங்கலாம், அப்படி இருக்க முடியாது. ஃபேஷன் டிசைன் தான் வந்து நெக்ஸ்ட் க்ளோதிங்கு, நெக்ஸ்ட் மேக்கப்பு, நெக்ஸ்ட்டு ஷாப்பிங், இதுனா ஆளுங்க போவாங்க. இதை வந்து இட்ஸ் அ ஹியூமன் பீயிங் ஸ்போர்ட். யூ ஹாவ் டு கிவ் பீப்புள் சம் டைம். ஸோ ப்ளீஸ் கிவ் ஹிம் Ishan Kishan, Abhishek Sharma, Tilak Varma, give all of them some time. Look, all have some concerns, but give them some time. Give Shreyas Iyer also some time. Samson, I think outswing delivery has a weakness. There are concerns, but I think in the upcoming games he'll find a way. Is my confidence. Tilak Varma, I have no problem with Tilak Varma as a, how to put it, I have no problem with Tilak Varma in the playing 11. He struggled, he's made mistakes. Same, no bias. Give him the 4 games, then we'll talk. What I'm concerned is this vice captain. Why do we have to name somebody vice captain is my concern. My point is, naming captain is, of course, you have a coach management. Vice captain role is nothing. Vice captain is basically giving somebody free power. எப்படி வந்து நம்ம சொல்வோம்ல, அந்த கிங்டம், அந்த காலத்தில் அண்ணன் வந்து கிங்கு, he has all responsibility, and the younger sibling, he's the next prince மாதிரி, he has the responsibility, he has all fun. அதான் வந்து வைஸ் கேப்டனா. வைஸ் கேப்டனுக்கு வந்து பெருசாக ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி இல்லை, பட் he has full power. Tilak Varma is not yet, in my opinion, deserving of that power, because he's still struggling in T20 format. Number 5, how to play T20 cricket, how to adapt, how to score runs in a consistent, positive manner. He's still adapting. So far, his best is 50 or 40. So my point is, 50 or 40 is not enough. See, I myself have told, play situation, play partnerships, play everything. But I keep on saying one more thing. Tilak Varma is a bit too slow. In tricky spin pitches, he can't play big shots. With his uneven bounce, seaming conditions, he struggles to play shots. So he has shown a lot of limitations. My point is, that's okay. He might still do well. Give him time. This vice captaincy makes it very difficult to drop a player. Unwanted power and pressure also. I just feel unwanted. Sanju Samson, despite being player of tournament, you have not named him vice captain. Right? Same, if Samson can't be vice captain, how can Tilak Varma be vice captain? Yeah, especially when he's still struggling, when he's still finding his way in the T20 format. Mumbai Indians, one match they made him retire out because he was struggling to score big runs in the end. He was struggling to clear the boundaries in the end. If Mumbai Indians can't trust him in the end, if Mumbai Indians can't trust him to win a game, how can India cricket team make him vice captain? He might do very well also, but hopefully he does well. But right now, naming him vice captain was very unwanted for me. Apart from all that, I think Shreyas Iyer, the batsman, look, yesterday's situation and match was perfect because last wickets early, he had to build partnership. His knock was for me a very correct knock. It was a captaincy knock. It was a correct knock. People are going very hard on him, but I felt he batted well. I think he batted well. You know, he played some good shots. If he was there till the end, much better, but he still did his job. I think he played well. See, everybody, see, 50, see, my point is 50 or 40 can't happen, I agree. That doesn't mean in tricky conditions you can't expect 300 strike it also. It doesn't work like that, you know. You have to be realistic. When Tricky, yesterday's wicket was slow, slightly low bounce, you know, which actually suited his batting. See, Shreyas Iyer as a batsman, yesterday at your pass mark. He won't be tested in these wickets. In wickets where there is extra pace, extra bounce, seaming conditions, that is where Shreyas Iyer, the batsman in Sena, has always struggled. That's where he'll be tested. But yesterday were his batting conditions and he played very well. Good partnership, good captain, mature, experience, knock. Responsible batting, you know, yesterday. Good knock. In fact, even Tilak Varma was trying that. But the problem with Tilak Varma is we often know that on his best days also, on his very best days also, 50 or 40, 60 or 48 is what he often plays, which we feel in T20 in T20 may not be enough anymore. Shreyas Iyer on his best days, we know what he can do. Problem with Tilak Varma is on his best days also he's scoring 50 or 40. You know that's a concern. You know, but still, give him 4 games. Let's see how he plays. I will not make any changes in the batting order. Give them the game. Back them. Give them the game. No put any pressure on them. After the series is over, then we'll see. Like I said, you know. Last but not the least, Shivam Dubey's batting. One of India's most improved T20I cricketers. See, Shivam Dubey has his limitations, but you know, Shivam Dubey is a good reminder that you can have 5 limitations and 3 plus points. But if you, in those 3 plus points, if you're very skilled, you can still do wonders. That is Shivam Dubey for you. He's a perfect example of that. He's improved his batting so much. You know, people were saying, you know, that against spin he has a very long reach, you know, long swing hand, but against fast bowling it's a bit slow, blah blah. People were giving their own theories. Despite all those theories, Shivam Dubey scored runs. He is consistently scoring runs. You know, he's a match winner for India. Everybody are fighting for next World Cup squad, who will play, who won't play, captain, vice captain, backup keeper, next opener, next big thing and all that. Shivam Dubey is quietly saying, you have to put me in the World Cup squad, pa. He's quietly saying that, and rightfully so. One of India's most improved cricketers. Again, batting aside, even bowling is improved a lot. In Australia conditions in the World Cup, next World Cup is in Australia. In CB conditions, be in MCG, etc. You know, he will do very well with the ball. You know, because he's become very accurate with his bowling lines. So I think overall also, Shivam Dubey the cricketer very impressed. This series will be fun, you know why? Because Shivam Dubey the batsman versus Adil Rashid. We know Shivam Dubey likes to play spin well. Adil Rashid likes to flight the ball. Hence a very mouth-watering competition we'll see. You know, so it's going to be a good series for Shivam Dubey, I feel. No, you know, very key matchup in this entire series, I feel. Apart from all that, I think, see, obviously India didn't get to bowl much. See, Shreyas Iyer's press conference I saw, it was not, see, people are going very hard on him. Like, people are like, you know, he spoke, he's not giving Suryavanshi enough credit and all that. See, I think Shreyas Iyer's tone and his words might have looked a bit different, but I think the intention behind his message is that very simple. Sanju Samson is a player of the tournament. Ishan Kishan was the X factor in the World Cup. Abhishek Sharma was a very key player in the World Cup final. These players have done something, you know, to play, and they deserve to play. I think this was Shreyas Iyer's general message, and his sentiments are correct also, like I said. So Shreyas, see, it's very easy to make agendas. Oh, drop Shreyas Iyer, Gautam Gambhir era, Suryakumar Yadav era, Virat Kohli era, Shubham Gill era. People like to create agendas. Sorry, it's very, very immature. Give them some time. Now only they are playing, give him some time. Shreyas Iyer can do well. I'm not saying he will definitely do well, But அவனுக்கு அந்த vibe கொடுக்காம let's not decide is my point. Let's give them some time. And please give this series, give Sanju Samson, Abhishek Sharma, Ishan Kishan, give all of them some time. Give Tilak Verma also some time. Give them the series. I request the fans not to be so, not be so impatient. Be a bit patient. Give them the series. Let's see how they do. That's my point. After the series, if the series also something goes wrong, then we'll do an honest review. ஆனால் 4 கேம் அந்த 5 கேம்ஸ் இன்னும் முடியாமல் வந்துட்டு இவன் ட்ராப் பண்ணு ப்ளே வைவ சூரியவான்ஷி இவனை ட்ராப் பண்ணி இவன் ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட்டு ஹீ கான் கேப்டன் ஹீ கான் டூ வெரி வெரி ஹார்ஷ் வெரி வெரி we have to be a bit patient as people. இது வந்து மார்னிங் ஷாப் இல்லையா ட்ரெண்டிங் ட்ரெஸ்ஸு அடுத்த ட்ரெஸ்ஸு வாங்க முடியும். இது அப்படி இல்லையா. ஹியூமன் பீங்ஸ், யூ ஹாவ் டு கிவ் தம் சம் டைம். Stability and consistency is key to success. At least give them some time is my point. Both for captain, for the coach, and for these wonderful players. Because it's billion people, if they're playing for India, they have done something right. So please give them the chances. Please give them the chance. Is what I request from my fans. Okay guys, hopefully you enjoyed my video. Please give me your honest review and comments. And please like and subscribe. Come on, like and subscribe guys. Come on, please like and subscribe. And give me what you feel also. Give me honest comments as well, okay? Okay guys, see you. Next video after June 4th match, I'll do the next video. Till then, see you.